3. I always find little patterns and stuff to try and remember them. 49 out of that. That's not bad. Maybe we should do all the colors. Except for the greens, of course. And it doesn't have to be the last time. If you need it again, I am happy to repeat. I'm also not good at remembering, like, names and stuff. Like, every time I tell you about them, I have to actually go and look them up. Yeah, we left nothing in there. So let's go get the other 4 colors. And I think 2 more of those. Yeah. I'm going to need more, though. So yeah, he is back here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Do I want to do cocoa beans? 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to grow a couple cocoa beans at the same time. Where is my cocoa bean growing tree? I do believe that is you. And I do know that I need some more vines. So I will take those 2 vines and I will replace them with cocoa beans. Yay! There we go. And up here are the 2 vines. It was exactly 2. Oh, wow. That was a wild guess. And I got it. I am proud of me today. Back over we go. And these guys were the ones we were changing now. So there's your red. Welcome back to being white sheep. And let's get some shears. Can we get at least a stack out of this? Because we're going to burn through stacks of this like crazy. I think what I will do is... How long is my meeting tonight? I'm going to try in my free time to just do more and more wool, essentially. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. I could have gotten him twice because he just ate. So if I clipped him to start with and then done it. But, oh well. Such is life. So we got a stack and 9 so far, which is good. I will post it. Yeah, I'm not sure how you search in DeviantArt. That's the other thing. Like, I don't know how you do it. I found his image by searching Minecraft and polar bears. So it was kind of a random way to find him. And cocoa beans. And I can do 2 of you. And 1 more of these. You and you. Welcome to being pretty white sheep. Alright, so they're all done. You guys are all staying the same because I hate doing green. Doing green is growing cacti, and I don't have enough cacti right now, so as a result, it means going in and having to grow cacti and do everything else, which is no fun. Actually, I might be able to find him because I have him bookmarked, so if he's bookmarked, he'll be bookmarked across the board. Actually, I shouldn't be passing you up. I should be still shearing you, even if I'm not collecting you. Even if you're not white. You can still be pretty blue and go in there. And you've got some. I'd like to point out it's also night, and still no phantom. And this is our 4th or 5th night now, and still Nothing. Kinda annoying. And chickens, I am not collecting your eggs because I think once they lay an egg, they can't lay another one. So I'm going to leave them with however many they have and just let them stay with it. Okay, so the sun is setting. I don't want to be caught anywhere at night that I'm not prepared to find shelter and keep safe because they will sit on the top of your house waiting for you. They're kind of unfriendly that way. Oh, you added an E. Yeah, there's no E. He is Justin, JUSTINHILL 1023. Okay, you get your fluffies back and you get your bones back, and I gotta go make a dash out into the middle of nowhere. You get your shell. Yeah, if it goes all right, I should be able to get all that I need. Ooh. And plant. Hi, what are you doing way over here? Let's cross the river. I do have to get the bridges done because that is going to be, I think, a fairly big issue if I'm running for my life. They can drown. We tested that by Tackback actually spawning them underwater just to see what would happen. And so yeah, they do drown, but they do have the ability to fly back out of the water again. Oh, look at all of the creepers. Look at them all. This is awesome. Okay, so let's start with, you got in the way. Yeah, I don't want you all too close because you'll blow up the fence and I could run into trouble there. And unfortunately, my bow is not that strong. Put down that. That is mine. Spider's going to be an issue. Oh, come on. Not anymore. You're not an issue anymore. Where's the wolf was here. I don't know where he went. Well, that was a fluffy one. Yes, that is... Oh, you heard that. You had to have heard that. Much as I've left all that stuff there. Ow! We're running! We're sort of running. Run faster. Get in here. You guys need to move. Move. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I need the space. Move. Thank you. All right. There he is. There's at least one. I don't know where the other ones are. Is he coming? I ran so fast I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go take a look at him. I want to go get the stuff over there. I have all that stuff. Okay, stop. My phone and my watch. Oh, did he just despawn? That's not cool. All right. I don't have my cool helmet on. I'm like terrified to say anything because I'm like, I won't hear them. I just barely heard them. Okay. Are we safe? I think we're safe enough. I need to get this gunpowder. Ah! And it just spawned a boatload of zombies here. Excuse me, guys. Coming around. Coming around. Coming around. Where's my wool? Thank you. Phew. Okay. I guess I left the area too fast, but normally they follow you. Zombie villager. Aww. Goodbye. I have too many of you. Oh, he reflected it. Get out of the way! You're in my line of sight. I'm gonna run out of arrows soon. Excuse me, guys. I need to look around every so often. I don't know where that wolf is. Remember there was a wolf here. Check my arrows. I have 13 left. And I'm going to have to use one on that spider because he's going to come over. There he is. You're dead. I don't know why he didn't follow me. Need to pick up all this stuff. I need my arrow. I need all this stuff without getting blown up. You and you. How many do we have left? 6 arrows. Oop, too many of you guys. Let's try just using a blade on you instead. Because I have smite and sweeping edge on it, so that worked. And I know some drowned over here. Or at least there was one. And he's not here anymore. He's moved on. Come on, guy. Don't go too weird for me, because... There we go. And we're running back. I should be down to like just a couple arrows now. 4. Oh, but I have more these guys to do it. Back up a bit. And... Okay. You die from this. And you... Am I close enough? I am. Yay, I got to suck it all up. Okay, I'm disappointed where I had one attack me briefly and that was it. Nothing else. All that panic for nothing. Come back here, guys. I have creepers disappearing on me, which is not good. This is going to bring me a lot of zombies, but I don't think it's going to bring me the creeper. And you. And you. And you. Oh, good. There's a thing right here. Okay, that brought the creeper over. Does it? Ah, should have hit you with my sword instead. Save myself an arrow. Bounding across really quick. I have... Ow! No more arrows. I need to go get some arrows. And the phantoms. Come on. Where are they? I mean, they scared me pretty good, but they didn't stick around. And you guys, you need to not be in the way when I come in here, because I need to go in there. What happens is they attack you, and then they go straight up. So he comes down at an angle here, and he goes straight up. Well, he can't go anywhere. He's stuck. He gets stuck on this lip. And then I just sit here and go whack, 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 whack until he's dead. It's not very sportsmanlike, but meh. Let's go get ourselves some... I don't have to use shears, but... Oh, there's nothing on there. And... we'll go this way. They do burn up in the sunlight, so I don't know why you despawned. Oh, I need quite a few. Those go in one place, those go another, those go another. That is my food I actually need to be eating. No, that is not a chest I need to be opening. It's food I need to be eating. So I do need some colors. Interesting. I need some orange tulips. Okay. I'll worry about filling up my colors again later. Yes, they drop. Go sideways. I should have... if I can get in here. I think it's in here. They drop these. A phantom membrane. And use phantom membranes to repair elytras. So even though I've killed a lot of them, that's all I've gotten. They are a quite rare drop from them, it seems. So I haven't had a lot of luck. We've reloaded our arrows. I find that arrows are not very useful against them. I haven't had a lot of luck killing them. Using the sweeping edge smite sword has worked on them. But again, it's because I'm trapping them. This feels better. I had like 3 or 4 stacks of these, and then I went a little overboard making gunpowder. So as a result, I kind of ran out. I think I have one more night left in me before I have to go. Is the baby still? Nope, baby's not a baby anymore. There we go. Let's grab this one. We got it. Awesome. And so there are 3 more eggs to hatch. They are taking forever. We've had a fairly successful day so far. We have created our garden. We have found our other horses. We have briefly seen a phantom. We have cooled down my tea. We've done a good list of things that need to be done. So I will be taking some time, probably quite late tonight, plotting out the next few episodes of Minecraft to figure out what we need to do and where we need to go to be able to do it. I'm going to check out my screenshots that I have from the past of all the horses. Like every time I found horses, I was doing screenshots of them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through those and see if I can find any more dark brown ones, and maybe we'll go on an adventure to see that. Plus it'll give us a chance to go and see the... are there any? These are all carrots. Ugh. They are mono farmers. These were my first garden. This was the first one I did. And it is stayed potatoes, and I have pushed everything that comes close to it off so that they can't do it. beets. They have come up again. Yay! Except for I need the seed. And another one here. So I have 3 more. Yay! Because the ones I planted originally didn't grow yet. Is that it? What are you? You are potatoes. And potatoes. Eh. So we can go plant these 3 seeds, which is awesome. But since we had 1 show up for the phantoms, hopefully more will show up. As I said before, I've had up to 6. They came in batches of 3. I was over here when they were here because I was working on building this and got attacked. So we'll see how that goes. Hello, little garden. They're staying off of it, which is good. I'm happy with that. And we got our carrots growing again. So it's just a case of keeping chunks loaded to be able to do it. And I do have a lot of these spotted ones, so I am going to have to collect them up and get rid of them. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 spotted. Well, okay, I have 10 spotted horses. 2 of them were black, so 8 of the brown spotted horses. That is too many. That is just way too many. The next question also is, what color should the bridges over there be? Now, this bridge, because this is a duplicate of the Baconator server, which, by the way, is up and running as far as I know. I'm not sure if Catnip is still in here, because I think he was waiting for his girlfriend to finish her shower. But he is running the server. I would have to confirm with him because he's on vacation now if the server is up and running. But if you do want to play on that server, it is also has the new update on it. I don't know if it has 13.1 or if it's just 13.0. But it should be somewhat okay. Okay. Talkback sent me a picture, so now I have to see this picture. Ah! I miss our cat so much. Comet spent a ton of time with me. Like, an absolute ton of time. Oh, Lewis! Welcome back! Hey! You're kind of showing up at the end, though. Because I'm actually trying to be more strict about my, my timing as to when I'm going to end. I am going to end at the end of this day because I think that will bring us right to the right time. Yeah, Talkback keeps sending me pictures of... And thank you for the bits as well. Thank you. You have been missed. I guess now we're starting a new school year, so you'll be around more, I hope. I know most of us were all disappeared. I was gone for 5.5 weeks. So I don't think I streamed for 6 of it. So that's been quite a while. Oh, the drowned? They also stick around during the day. I don't know why a door is creaking. What are you guys doing with the doors? So I have to figure out where the front leg is, where the back leg is, which way is it going to face? I was thinking that the head would be like maybe over here. But then I'm thinking then his butt is going to be facing the farm. Yeah. You were on holiday for a month, so was I. I wasn't supposed to be, but I ended up being. I was supposed to be on holidays for 2 weeks when I was in Barbados, and then a few days at the beginning of Atlanta and a few days at the end. Because it couldn't stream during DragonCon. So I wouldn't have streamed in the last little bit. Do I have blocks on me? I do not. I need to go get some blocks on me. I think I'm going to figure out where kind of the second half is. Yeah. I was away physically for 5.5 weeks. I didn't stream, as far as I recall, I didn't stream other than the Monday of the week that I left. And I haven't streamed since I came back, because I've been back since Wednesday night. But yeah, I didn't even have most of my stuff unpacked at all. I think it took me until the end of Thursday just to get my toiletries unpacked. Like, that was it. I bought a lot of stuff. So just sorting through my bags. To give you an idea of just how much stuff I had, you're allowed to bring 50 pounds as your suitcase. And I took one suitcase because I thought that's all I'm going to need. Yeah, I actually had to go out the day that I was getting on the plane and buy a second suitcase. So I got an amazing bag that I love from Walmart. It cost me $20 and it has so many little pockets and stuff to it. It is like the ultimate camping bag. So I bought that and I filled it with an additional 50 pounds. In actuality, both of them were 49 point something. So essentially, like, oh, you're getting rain? We have rain too, but we don't get rain like you guys get rain. They get rain. Like, I'm like, oh, it's raining out. No, they get like downpour. Oh, hurricane, which is no longer hurricane, but Tropical Storm Gordon is supposed to be coming through and soaking there. We were worried it was going to affect my flight, but it actually went a different way. And weirdly enough, there is another hurricane coming through. It actually is Florence. And it actually already went up the East Coast, swung around, and now it's coming back again. So alphabetically, it's out of order. It's like, Florence, don't you know better? You should not be here. I'm still carrying all of this zombie flesh on me. I need to put it away. And it was, in the corner I have lava pops, footsteps, water flows, minecart rolls. It's like, there is no rolling minecart. I do know that there are minecart, there's an abandoned mine shaft. I actually have 2 or 3 of them underneath me. You went back to see your friends and re-experienced 8th earthquakes. Yeah, I've been hearing that there's a lot of earthquakes out there. I know Japan got hit by a 6 point something, which should not have been that significant, but because of all the typhoon rains and everything coming through, they had a lot of landslides, which is what is causing a lot of fatalities. When my parents were in Trinidad and Tobago, they had a 6 point something earthquake, and all it did was rattle the hotel. So a 6 point something is not too bad, but in very soggy ground, it is deadly. So unfortunately, that was a very sad thing to happen. But it's good to know that you are safe and you are back. Yay. Yeah, the Earth has been moving quite a bit lately. Hurricane season has been kind of light this year. I mean, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I'm finding there aren't as many. So it hasn't been too bad. Like, they've been petering out before they become too dangerous, which is excellent. They are dumping a lot of rain, but there isn't a lot of the high winds and stuff that goes along with having a hurricane. Most of them are turning into tropical storms before they landfall, which makes me happy. Because the last one I experienced was Irma, which hit my parents when they were in Barbados, and I was in Atlanta at the same time, so we got to share the same hurricane. And it was still technically a hurricane, I do believe, when it hit Atlanta as well. Yeah, you don't need trap chests anymore. That really upset me because I have a lot of them. And I have updated to, I am in 13, what am I in? I'm in 13.1, which I found out existed last night because for some reason I didn't see it in Twitter. So, yeah, despite the fact that I was on vacation, I was still following all of my social media and keeping up to date on as many things as I could. Obviously, I didn't read all the dev notes and stuff that's out there because that's a lot of them. So, yeah. I know Florence is working its way up. There's been warnings for in the Carolinas and Virginia. Hurricane Gordon went up through, it crossed over the tip of Florida and then crossed into the Gulf and then went up to New Orleans in that area and up around Alabama. So it didn't actually hit us in Atlanta. We're experiencing the rains from it up here right now. So that's where it is. So I'm kind of a weather geek. I like weather. Oh, all the eggs, just don't look at them. Don't look at them. Oh, so there's a typhoon out there. See, I don't get a lot of information about the typhoons because obviously we're on the other coast, so we don't see much about it. Oh, that's not good. You guys have had enough. There have been a seriously large number of typhoons going through, and they've been pretty bad. Unlike this coast, we haven't had a lot of problems. There haven't been a lot. You are a random guy to be out here. There haven't been a lot of stuff. This used to be completely wheat. I would like to point that out. Obviously, things have been in there. You guys don't have that big of a problem. I mean, in the UK, they're pretty good about making sure that water levels are taken care of and there's proper drainage and everything. Like, I found that they're really good for stuff like that. Oh, I wasn't supposed to bring that with me. Okay, so, wake up, laptop. Come on, load it back up. So if I put its face down here, then it'll be looking out. The face is solid. Yep, I am essentially once this night is over, actually, you know what? Maybe I should end before the night is done because I technically have 2 minutes. And then we can do the night at the beginning of the next stream. I think that's what I'm going to do so we can deal with the phantoms next time. Thank you for posting the link. Let me see if I can go and put it in. Come on, open up. Copy and so that, if I can get it to scroll back down. Okay, so yeah, have a good day, Celtic. Enjoy yourself. As I would say at the end of my stream, have a wonderful day. And Lewis, it depends. If it floods up the hill, it could be that there's a depression of some sort at the top of the hill, and that's what's causing the problem. Here are my links. So there is, if you miss a stream, it'll be on YouTube. I will be doing that on Fridays. Ooh, big hiccup there. Thank you for that. Lovely tummy. Is going to be done as batches on Fridays. So on Fridays, there'll be a ton of videos all of a sudden. I was trying to do them at the end of each one, but it becomes too difficult to do that. Twitter is where you can see where I'm streaming or not streaming or whatever, that type of stuff. I retweet a lot of things like if people are looking for commissions or if they are hiring and that type of stuff, I do retweets on that. There's the Discord where you can find me. I am actually in the Baconators Discord towards the bottom, so you can come see me and chat with me. Although you may not see me in there, I am always in there because it's attached to my phone. So even if it says I'm offline, I'm not, because my phone is consistently there. Am I missing something on there? Let's try links 1. And so this is Facebook. There's where you can actually see me and you can see Tackback. We're both in there. Instagram is where you can see Comet and you can see Marshmallow, our cat and hamsters. And Steam, where you can go see what I'm playing. And if there's any games or stuff that I'm playing that are multiplayer, feel free to drop me a line and say, hey, I want to come play with you. You can do that. I do not play Warframe. I'm going to say that. But I have been known to play it anyways. I've taken it off of my streaming schedule, and it's now more of a I feel like playing it, I'm going to play it schedule. So I am playing it mostly off stream. I'm playing it for events. I'm playing it for Twitch rewards. They just had one. If you have Amazon Prime and you get Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime, which gets you 1 free sub, which is awesome. So you can sub to somebody. It doesn't renew, so you actually do have to sub again each month. So you can move it around depending on who you want to sub, like say me, and then next month Tackback, and then me, and me, and me, and me, and me. Okay, and do that. So it's a free sub. You can do that, and it also gets you free games. I have a lot of free games from them. I haven't tried any of them because there are so many of them I can't keep up with them. In Warframe, I actually got a free frame, and I didn't even check, but I know Warframe just gave me another new set of things. So because it's linked, it's doing that. I actually have both the Canadian and the American Prime, which as of tomorrow will only be the Canadian Prime, because I don't need to send stuff down to the US anymore. It's going to be a bit of time before I'm back down there. So I'll probably sign back up again for American Prime closer to when they have their sale. Their sales are pretty good. I managed to get a Kindle Fire from them at a deeply discounted price and all the toys to go with it. So the screensavers and the bumpers and all that type of stuff. So I was very happy about that. I think I got all of the stuff I wanted for it for the same price as I would have bought it for at a regular time. With the exception of the extra memory. I managed to get that, I think, on a flash sale. So it was an extra bonus thing. But I've got a ton of memory in it. So yeah, I did all of that and got it sent to me. And got it all set up in time for Barbados. And I still don't know how it works, which is going to be funny because I need it for the meeting tonight. But longest outro ever. Still have to work on my longest outro ever so that I have something other than just the screen sitting here. It's going to play a bit of music, have some moving pictures or something in the background. But again, that is probably about another month away. I need to get settled in with school first, and I need to get settled in with brownies and with all the different committees I'm part of at church before I can start doing stuff like that. Yeah, I started late today. My OBS and it didn't recognize, and I had forgotten to do it, to tell it I have a new headset. So I had to do the audio for that. And for some reason, my internet wasn't really working, so I actually started the stream and then had to stop the stream because the stream was red in OBS. And then when I started it again, it was good, but I had forgotten to start the recording, so I had to stop it again and then go back and do the recording again. You canceled your TV license? You don't watch enough TV? Yeah, I don't really watch TV. When I was in Atlanta, Derek also doesn't really have TV. I don't understand how he has television, but it's kind of digital. And I found that there was a show I really enjoyed on one channel, and then after a while it became pixelated, so I couldn't even watch it. So I watched a lot of Netflix, and we watched a lot of movies. Weirdly enough, movies that I technically did have on Netflix, but we got them other ways instead, which is funny because we could have just watched them on my Netflix. So yeah, been watching a lot of movies lately too, but I can tell you about that tomorrow because I have to go and have some lunch, because I stream in my PJs, I need to get showered and dressed to go out, have my meetings, and then I will see you guys all up tomorrow. Okay, so thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming back to see me. Thank you for being loyal. I was very worried that you guys would have moved on to something else or someone else and wouldn't be here. Like that actually, hey, you're back too. Yay. So yeah, it worried me that you guys wouldn't be back, but you're here. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that, because I've been gone for so long. But I don't expect to be gone again until next September-ish, around then. I should be consistent from then on. I don't see any more holidays because I am going back to Dragon Con again next year. So I will be gone this time for just 3 weeks. I'm not taking any more time out than that. But it'll be a weird 3 weeks because I plan on leaving on a Wednesday and coming back on a Wednesday because flights are cheaper that way. So that's part of my plan. I'm not entirely sure how that fits. Like, I really don't know how it's going to go. I'm hoping for TechBack to come up to Canada for a little bit as well. So it may end up being 4 weeks, but we'll have to figure that out. All right, so thank you everyone for coming out, and I will see you tomorrow for some My Time at Portia. All right, and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.